Welcome to Ross-Age Stadium, home to the Purdue Boilermakers here in West Lafayette, Indiana, and they have been ready to go boiler up since early this morning. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Purdue Boilermakers. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Scarlet Knights will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. So Purdue's offense will start this game off. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
To the air, it's Card. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. They'll throw on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Boilermakers will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. So Rutgers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Monaga. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. He's right on target. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Defense way too anxious there, and they just hand them a first down with a penalty.
Neutrals on defense.
The offense moved, but it was because the defender jumped into the neutral zone, and the offense will pick up the 5. They think there's room to run to the right here. Finds a crease at the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Slips through the line. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. Quick toss. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Makes the quick grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And on second down for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Card. Feeling some heat. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot. He's going to throw deep right side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Boilermakers decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make it dumb. And that ball is picked off. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Purdue! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
30 short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll try to power their way ahead. The Scarlet Knights are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there. Got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. Got it in the middle. It's Strong. Gets away from one. He's got space. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30-plus.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. He wants to throw. Dumps it to the back. Caught close to the marker. It's Monaga. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Well, when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside, and that's about as easy as it can get.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oregon has the lead currently in Autzen Stadium, but that typically dynamic offense just hasn't been able to pull away. They're up by 4 over Nebraska. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. To the ground, he's got it again. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Card. Throws to the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He'll do it himself. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They'll send out the kicker here. Splits the uprights. It's good. And that's going to give us a tie ball game here in the first. We're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the 2nd. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Miller. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And the Scarlet Knights getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And wings it incomplete. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a crease. It's Monaga. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Makes the catch. It's strong. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Gives it to the back on the draw.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
That makes the score. Rutgers 13, Purdue 10.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
They're trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pocket starts to collapse. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. The Boilermakers will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. On the run, it's Monaga. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. Now they'll run the draw. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. The give on the inside. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. After run, now throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's long. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Jumped the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Boilermakers headed quickly to the line.
And we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
The give to the back. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. He missed an opportunity to cut this deficit in half, still down by 6. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. He's going to pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Working on the right. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it behind the line. It's Monaga. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. The Scarlet Knights have pushed it inside the 20. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the rush will get to him at the 25. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. absolutely perfect.
That makes the score Rutgers 19, Purdue 10.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And his throw is incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Under a minute to play here in the first half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ross-Ade Stadium.
The Boilermakers will boot it away to start the second half. On 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with accuracy.
I mean, I don't know how I don't...
Open runway ahead. The 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. War Eagle. Auburn is putting on a show offensively. They just simply can't be stopped. They're up 14, over Vanderbilt. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Boilermakers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Card. Throws to the wideout. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Boilermakers line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. On the run, it's Monaga. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Throwing right. And they can't make the connection on third down. And the Scarlet Knights will call on their punt team. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On second down, wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Good timing on the quick out. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll throw it on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Levy. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Handoff from the gun. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. And the Boilermakers have their offense in high gear. Right back to the well. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. To the air, it's Card. Got his man on the right. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. This time they'll go to the running game. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Fast motion from the offense. They'll run play action. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Boilermakers in the hurry-up. Looking for room. It's McCoby. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Levy. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. They're going to go for it with a couple of good options here. Get it to the 1, you get the first down. Get it. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Makes the grab. It's Fletcher. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Off play action. They're bringing heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. He'll just keep slinging it. Another incompletion on third down. The Scarlet Knights will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Offense will try to get some momentum going on first and 10. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll try the run. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. Trying to pick up a first down. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Movement here from the tight end. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. Takes a handoff. It's McCoby. And he's almost to that first down marker. They're saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He's got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's first and 10. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's second and 12. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And they have converted their first 2 third down opportunities, but this one a third and long. They'll try the jet sweep, going for the first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He got it.
The kick is good. Rutgers, 26.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. The give to the back. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Coming after it. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. And the Scarlet Knights will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Looking for space. It's McCoby. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Offense working from the pistol. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Caught in the backfield. It's Levy. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And the Boilermakers get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The option look. He'll toss it. Bulls his way forward.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
To throw, it's Card. Unloads it downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
To the air on 1st down. Got his man quickly. And he goes down right there. That play's going to lose yardage. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. A fair catch called for and made. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, now on second down. Back to throw, it's Carr. Wide open downfield. Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room. He'll come out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's McCoby. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Back to the air one more time. Grab behind the line. It's McCoby. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Pressure coming. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Fourth down, gotta have it here. The throw. Finds him out of the backfield. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. The offense comes out needing a score here, down one possession. Looking to go up top on first down. That one comes out hot down the right side. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Purdue!
And that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ballgame.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point gives him a 1-point lead here in the fourth. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
27, Rutgers, 26.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense. I make the plays I know I can make. I watch the clock, but I stay aggressive.
They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. Getting some heat. On the move, he fires. He'll fire back across his body, and it's intercepted. And after making the interception, he takes it inside the 40.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and all gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief